labels, artwork label, designating spaces.
And my piece is created from plastic bags, flower nets, ribbon scraps, and yarn scraps.
Can you hold it up for a sec? Wow.
This is from the front.
And the back is equally as beautiful.
Hi, my name is Joanne Nava, and the name of the piece is called Print Drew Lautin, and I'm entering it in the Trash to Treasures show. Made from like a hand packing tin.
Fabulous.
The pillar is a plastic pillar that was thrown on the garbage, and I painted it to look like wood, and the candles are corks with matchstick. These are block prints I made on packing paper. Oleopacking border, and
What's your last name?
Maurice DeVerte.
Well,
Good type.
well, thank you. Thank you for bringing two beautiful pieces.
Those are adorable.
And it's a giant Halloween cat.
Wow.
Over 95% recycled material. Core of it is all foam, and that's recycled packing materials. Then the material on top, we paper mache'd it, which is a green technique, obviously, to sculpt with. That's all Publix paper bags.
I am here with the Trash to Treasure art shelves. It was used with refurbished pieces of wood. And I also found this outside, and I thought it would be interesting to add to the piece. And it's basically a love story with the old photograph, the soil from her country, photograph of her husband, and a love letter.
My name is Amir.
How old are you, Amir?
8. It's a roadrunner from New Mexico. It's a big roadrunner. During my research, I found my inspiration for this project. The world's largest roadrunner statue, measuring 20 feet tall by 42 feet long, made of reused and recycled items. Built in 1992 by artist Lautin This sculpture is in Las Cruces, New Mexico, but it's on a mountain in Las Cruces. And this is a picture.
That's a picture of it.
This is a Whole Foods bag, these two. That's styrofoam. That's styrofoam. Those are two little eye things that we got from this trash to art place. Trash to treasure. And this is the handles from a Whole Foods bag. And this is cardboard. These are corks. That's a soda bottle, and that's a bleach thing. And then this part is right here. That is a little green basket. It was green, but we painted it black. And then this is cereal boxes. This is cereal box, and this is metal, and that's styrofoam.
Well. Hey, talk a little louder, please.
My classmate fully made out of trash, art.
Wow. An industrial garden. And what's your name? Look at the camera. What's your name?
And it's such a high quality, and the materials have been worked together so professionally and exquisitely that we really kind of have to have a sign there explaining to people this was scrap fabric, and this was a leftover picture frame, and they just cleaned it up, and this was, that, because they look so finished and so polished and so professional. Without knowing, you would never know it was pieces of quote-unquote trash.
It'd be called the giraffe gate. This is made from a pellet.
It's beautiful.
Thank you. Look at this.
recycled plywood from Hurricane Wilma and Katrina. And the dress is from Trash to Treasure, and it is, or was, a bath mat.
Beautiful.
Mimi Broadside.
Hi, Mimi. Is this your work?
Yes.
Seriously?
No, Yellow Pages.
Oh, Yellow Pages.
It's called Give Me a Buzz.
Where'd you get the bee from?
That's a light bulb, a reused
Wow.
some fabric from also Trash to Treasure. Foam from Trash to Treasure. This is from Trash to Treasure.
Wow.
My name is Sarah Mark, and I'm a visual arts teacher at Deerfield Beach High School. I'm here today to display an assemblage piece that was created by two of my classes at Deerfield, and we call it Long Live Louise. Lautin is a famous artist from the 20th century. To put this assemblage installation together, I had about 60 kids, and the assignment was to create a composition within a confined space. They were able to use either one or two boxes, and what's great is these boxes came from our ROTC program when the major had said on our CAB conference who would like shoeboxes. But my students were able to use whatever they didn't want, whatever they found. Someone had a bag of Easter eggs that they didn't want, so of course we recycle and use whatever we could put in. A lot of the pieces in here came from Trash to Treasure, and I do a lot of assignments using things that I get from that wonderful place. It shows the kids that everything you find can be art. Nothing should be really thrown away unless we can recycle it. And they really came up with amazing things. Each one makes you want to stop and stare and look what happened inside that space. A lot of art lessons were learned in this as well.
Your name is?
My name is Rose, dropping off my artwork.
And what did you make?
A platypus out of cardboard, plastic bottles, beads, mosaic, tiles.
My name is Leora. This piece is called Landfill. There is no away. We live our lives as if when we throw things away that there's somewhere that is away, but in truth we live with all of our garbage. And these are things that I collected from friends, from Trash to Treasure, and from garbage heaps that were basically. The top of the piece is a little bit more pristine to show that there is hope, that we've got all of this junk and garbage and the shark that's tangled in the net and about to swallow plastic, which is another whole issue. But the top is fairly pristine, that there is some hope that we still have time to do something about this. The star is an old Christmas ornament that I used for years and was about to get thrown out, and it actually does still work, and it lights up. This piece actually can plug in and get like. The yin and yang is an old frisbee with two bottle caps. Christmas tree. These things here are actually pieces of acrylic paint that I peel off my palette and I save them so they don't end up down the drain. So that's what these are. This is a broken pin that I had. A friend of mine's toys that were going to end up in the landfill. We're just about to throw them all out. So.
Beautiful, thanks.
Thank you.
Piece of scrap metal that this sculpture just repurposed into this fabulous to come back when it's positioned back on the wall, because he said the shadow that it creates is unbelievable. Okay. Oh yeah, you're probably only about 15 minutes away. Sorry, see if I have a light the lights catching it. Love it. Oh.